Hello and welcome to This Week in Manufacturing. As usual, members of TM's editorial team sit down to discuss some of the best and biggest stories coming out of the UK manufacturing sector. I'm Federico Ercoli, industry editor at The Manufacturer. Joining me today is Johnny Williamson, web editor.
Hiya.
Johnny, we have some interesting stories this week, starting with Brompton Bicycles, the London company that manufactures the iconic foldable bicycles. They're expanding.
Yeah, that's right. Brompton's set to move to a much larger site in Greenford, West London, at just over 86,000 square feet, so pretty much double that of its existing facility. So the significantly larger manufacturing and distribution hub is really geared towards the company's bid to try and double its annual output. So trying to achieve 100,000 bikes and really meet the growing demand. Now this demand is actually global. Currently 80% of Brompton bikes are exported, with Japan especially proving to be a very strong market for them.
I can see why that happens. What can you tell us? I know there are some rumors about an electric Brompton bike. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, there's been quite a few stories about this over the past week. So the firm's pedelec design looks to capture some of the kinetic energy applied to pedals and store it in a battery, so that when a user reaches an incline, onboard sensors detect a slight decrease in the pedal speed, and then a small motor will provide a little bit of extra propulsion. So that design is already quite popular in countries across Europe, and then Brompton are expected to bring out their own version sometime next year.
Looking forward to seeing that. Another big news is about electric cars in the UK. Not strictly electric cars, but related to electric cars. The government has said that it will begin trials of electric highways. Now, can you go into that a little bit?
Yeah, these so-called electric highways would have specific lanes on them containing the necessary technologies to charge electric vehicles as they drive along, so they wouldn't have to stop and then begin their journey again and kind of break up the journey. So the planned trial of this technology follows a government feasibility study into what it dubs dynamic wireless power transfer. Now, the current crop of electric vehicles have a maximum range of around 250 kilometres on a full charge. That's not a great distance, so it could be a factor in potentially hindering more widespread adoption. So these proposed electric highways could actually try and propose a solution and alleviate drivers of their so-called range anxiety.
Right. So when are the trials due to start?
An official date hasn't been released yet, but what is understood is these trials are very likely to take place on a controlled off-road environment and last probably at least 18 months. So I don't think we'll be seeing these installed across the UK anytime soon, but in the meantime, Highways England are looking into the possible construction of dedicated electric vehicle charging points. So these would be spaced every 20 miles or so along all the major motorways in the UK.
Okay, that's interesting. Our last piece of news regards the young men and women from the UK that participated at the final of World Skills 2015 in Sao Paulo, Brazil. Successful results, I hear?
Absolutely, yeah. Team UK, whose members are all aged between 18 and 25, they managed to bring home 3 gold medals, 3 silver and 2 bronze, so a stunning achievement by the team. Additionally, they were also awarded 25 medallions of excellence, and these are given to those who demonstrate the absolute highest world-class standards in their chosen skills. So, dubbed the Skills Olympics, World Skills is the largest skills competition, and like similar events, competitors progress through regional, national, and then eventually international finals. For many of the team, I know, Brazil was the culmination of several years of really incredible determination and hard work. So it's great to see such a high level of homegrown talent.
It is indeed, and congratulations, very much congratulations to the team again. That is all for today. Don't forget you can read everything about these stories on our website, themanufacturer.com, that you can stay up to date with The Manufacturer following our Twitter account, at @themanufacturer. As usual, links to all the stories will be also in the description box below. Thank you. Thanks, Johnny, for your time.
Pleasure.
Thank you for watching again, and see you next week.